4-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Testing 1 2 3. 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 Testing 1 2 3.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 15 yards on the play, first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
They run with Calais, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Faking the give. Now Watson. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. He's into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it, and different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters, who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap to get the ball down so they can kick it?
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. From the gun, Johnson. blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as it...
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Harold Landry able to get him for a loss of about 3. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, and this one complete to Will Fuller. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Quick throw completed by Watson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
He'll get this to his running back, Calais. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down. 3 yards on 1st, 4 on 2nd, and now 5 on 3rd down. Move the sticks. Here's Calais. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 39, Watson. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They're going option play on 3rd down. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Johnson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. After the interception, here's Watson. He'll buy some time right, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And incomplete. It's second down and 10.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. The 20. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Breaks free again. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Calais. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And that one results.
Hey, could you not hear me?
5 yards. So now then, the big play has them all.
My audio is broadcasting, and I thought turning that mic off, so I guess everybody can hear me on stream. But Watson selling on me. I threw an inaccurate pick six to an open receiver. It just sailed it past him.
At the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
When you're playing
Yep.
quarterback with some experience and some
My first pick was a good play by him, but that second one was ridiculous. And then the kick, I'm confused because it said the wind was blowing it left, but it went further right from where I kicked it, even though I was pretty dead on.
I don't think so either.
That's weird.
Figured out where the blitz was coming from and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
You got it.
5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to...
Yeah, all my broadcast settings are set to not broadcast party audio, so I have no idea why.
This offense finding
Yours probably isn't though, right? I don't know.
From the red zone now, Watson. They'll roll him out right. That's going to be caught by Coulter. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run. Calais. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Texans draw a bit closer. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move.
I don't know.
Thomas.
Probably. I also forgot to hold down X on an RPO because I didn't know. I thought it was an auto handoff, and I took a sack. I hope that doesn't count for one of my rookies already. I'll be really upset because I did not even want to throw the ball.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
Johnson
I'll take that. Oh, he still got it. I had 3 people there. Wait, what the heck?
So they elected
Oh, I got it. I thought he recovered.
And they'll take that.
Does it give it to me because there was a penalty before the recovery? I have no idea. That was the weirdest thing. I thought his guy recovered that.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal.
Maybe everybody has a good one.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Watson going to try and run it.
Oh, we got Brooks a TD.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Houston.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here.
He fumbled on a sack where he just kept running backwards, and then I think he was trying to throw it away as he got hit. And then apparently, I swear his guy, I want to go watch that back on stream. I thought he recovered it, but I guess I did.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Yeah, so I really didn't think he did. But. Okay, cool.
Possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But turn it over. It changes
Okay, cool.
and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
His quarterback's number is 78 for some reason. Oh, I messed that up. I should have tackled him.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9
in the backfield.
down, second and right at a yard.
I have no idea. He hasn't ran it once with them yet. I shouldn't really be playing this game anyways, but I'm so tired. I didn't really sleep.
A very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Trying and failing. See if he throws this RPO though. I feel like it's a little wide receiver screen. Nah.
From the gun, Johnson. And he's got
That's risky.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
What did I call? 2. I have no idea.
Operating from the gun, Johnson. He finds Corey Davis. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Yeah.
At the 25-yard line.
Now Johnson throwing on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Texans
Oh yeah.
first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Nice.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Can't complain.
From the gun, Johnson. Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Oh, Javin White. I love you so much.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And they
That was gigantic.
pick 6 for the Texans TD.
They were in a very good position
Oh, yeah.
to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turned
If I didn't get to that and he had completed it, he would have been inside the 5.
As a coach, you're looking at that as at least
Like
a
the 3.
10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right.
Yeah, that would have got there.
10-point swing, maybe more.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. Thomas.
Yeah.
Get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Oh wait, I can't let Henry get a 10-yard gain for free here. Alright, let's play action.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means
Oh, come on.
press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better
Couldn't get that toe tap.
on this possession.
Would have picked up another free, at least 3, maybe 7.
You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
He's ran it with Evans a few times. I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea.
Throwing again, Johnson. That's complete to his running back.
Wow, that was lucky.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
He was trying. He was trying to.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Back to throw. Johnson got a man, and he hits him in stride. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. And we're going to get a timeout.
Well, if he can kick this field goal, then holy shit. I kind of wanted to call out timeout and get a return. Oh, I wouldn't let me catch it.
It's no good. Off to the right. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday
May have been too far back.
Season. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see.
Yeah, it would be rough.
Kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm not complaining. It wasn't looking good for me at first. I didn't throw a bad pick. Honestly, I just didn't think he would have played it. He did. I underestimated him. Yeah, that never happens. I know. Yeah, that never happens. And it's when you have to throw so fast, you don't really get a chance to read what they're going to do. You just have to assume that it's going to be there.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there. You've given yourself a chance. You're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe.
He's getting away with some really bad passes.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I cannot believe that he fit that in.
Johnson trying to lay one up deep. And for a third time tonight,
He just wants to throw picks. He just gave me nothing. Oh my god. Marcus Peters did a flip though on the return.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not good.
That was brutal.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside deal.
Watch this tackle he's getting.
Maybe a yard up to the 43.
I thought I was gone. I thought I was gone. I can't catch a break. Luckily, he's throwing the dumbest passes, so I don't even really have to catch any breaks. That's some good blocking there.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Watson going to look to tuck and run. 12 more yards there and another first down. But I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Watson going to keep it again. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
That's kind of how I feel about my that 59 overall lineman I picked up. I think he's 61 now, but he's like 3 less strength and like 5, 6 less run block than the other guy. But he'll make that up in a few games, like half the season. Even though he's like 20 overall lower. It's really just his awareness that pulls him down. He had like 57 awareness. He's just star. But my goal will be to get him superstar by next year. If I was Wyatt, I would have gotten that one. Oh, he's going to get screwed now. It's got to be holding.
with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive
play.
A really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to
Did
start
he?
over after the penalty.
Here's a handoff to Evans out of the gun. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, he seems to only run with Evans.
Gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
I don't know what the point of having Henry is, though.
40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Johnson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I don't understand why you would have Henry and not use him, though. Like, Evans is a little faster, I think, but not even.
Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Johnson throwing again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's
what is it? I thought it was still like 92. But...
Justin Reed.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown in
okay.
interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give
Looks like your rookie DBs are going to get some nice XP at least twice a year.
Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To Isaiah Coulter. A gain of 4.
Yeah, why not? I would too.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Off of play action, it's Watson. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
It's 3rd down.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Oh, just barely got it in.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Houston.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I can't get that one long one.
That one good for 7 yards.
Keep getting so close.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I do.
And he is going to get this close to the 1st down markers. He's brought down at the Titans 38. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move.
I saw that too. Yeah, he got wrecked.
Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Watson.
Oh, come on.
Throws another interception. Picked off at the 20. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Was that just me, or like was that a bad pass? Like I thought no, it'd be close, but I didn't think he was gonna pick it.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, "Guys, let's go! Come on!"
It is that guy, the free agent that I'm trying to build up. That's the only reason I even threw it. I just wanted to get him a catch.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On 2nd
Boy,
down,
yeah.
here's a keeper by the QB. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now this time he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD.
That'd be nasty.
There hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully
No, fuck. My lineman got in my way.
Not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football.
I keep getting so close.
A little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Now this is an example
That's
of
true.
breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
I'll take it.
Watson, off play action. And this will be incomplete. A physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
I'm throwing dumb passes because I don't want to take sacks. I should have just thrown it away. I panicked because I saw the corner of my eye.
Now he'll try to run with this. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Jeffrey Simmons.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. Oh no. Those are all touchdowns.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
This is a bad idea, but screw it. Ah. Usually blocks better than that.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
We run on 3rd and 7 now.
That's going to bring up 4th.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th.
Marquez on the punt as he gets it away. Here's Thomas. A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you did some work at wide receiver.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Here's Johnson, going to throw again. And the ball is knocked out, and the Texans scoop it. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried. Nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back Back to throw, Watson. He'll find his running back out of the backfield, Raymond Calais. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming.
Yeah, if only it was the right one.
Still,
what play am I? Oh, there it is. First one's free.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from
in the open field. It's nice, but
operating from the gun. Watson escaping the pressure right.
Oh, I dropped it. Yeah, same thing.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to
yep.
tell you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this one.
We'll get Watson a rushing touchdown. Give everybody on.
Sean Watson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
I probably shouldn't be taking big hits with my 98 overall quarterback when I'm up by 20, whatever.
How great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though.
We'll see how good this defense really is.
And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into Week 1.
Oh,
they have not been
never mind. I thought he was throwing it.
At home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 24 yard
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. From the gun.
Oh, is it? Wow.
And this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Johnson. And now here is another interception. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
At the 17-yard line.
On second down, here's the option. Quickly completed to the right flat. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Operating from the gun, Watson, flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will.
I didn't want it. Oh, well.
And to the 12, that's where it stops. The
stupid game. Made him break the tackle and then kept letting him get hit.
And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and
just let me down.
Balance too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that. That when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Johnson. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he's able to get it out of there. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Forced out to his left. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run some counters as they keep it on the ground. And this thing
What the hell just happened?
well behind the line of scrimmage, but the marker is down on the field.
I was just trying to run, get the first, and then kneel it out. Like, come on.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Watson now to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. And this is taken at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll indeed take a knee.